overthinking is like a looter who stole peace and happiness from our life and fill our life with frustration and sorrow. Hi everyone. Lot of questions arise in our mind or ruminate in our mind about overthinking. But the summary of all the question is we want to stop our overthinking. But before you know how to stop overthinking, first you know about what is overthinking. So let's start. What is overthinking? Overthinking is a natural process. We have no control over it and we cannot stop it. But it is also not right to get stuck on any thoughts or to sit on it. And your getting stuck is called overthinking. Means when we start thinking about any person, situation and thing and keep thinking for many days, so it means that we are overthink about that person, situation and thing. In simple word, overthinking is the process of continuously thinking about anything. So here a question arises whether a overthinking is a mental disorder or a natural phenomenon. So far, overthinking has not been proven in any research that it is a mental illness. Even doctors do not consider it a mental illness, but it is proven that the prolonged problem of overthinking definitely gives rise to serious problem like anxiety and depression. Doctors have a very simple logic behind not consider it as a mental disorder. They say that whether we see such an incident which is either happened to first time in our life or which is have some relation with our past or all the thing which we are afraid of and either anything we want to achieve. So it is natural process that we will think more about that. So that's why we do overthinking. But here another question arises. How overthinking causes mental disorder like anxiety and depression? There is a very famous saying that worries end only with the fire. But I look at it another way. The worry also burns and so does the fire. The only difference is that one burns us alive, the other our lifeless body. So just think that when the same worry takes a formidable form, it will turn our brain into a pile of ashes. So after knowing what is overthinking, and it is mental disorder or a natural phenomenon, how overthinking causes mental disorder like anxiety and depression. So now we will come to our last stop and know about it, how to avoid overthinking or how to stop overthinking. The first is come out from the past and future worries. Here I ask you a question. Have you got anything from thinking too much about your past or thinking too much about the future? Please answer in the comment box. What do you think about it? Because thoughts grow by sharing. According to me, whether you are overthinking because of fear or regret of your old memories or because of the apprehension of the fulfillment or non-fulfillment of your tomorrow expectations, both your thoughts are meaningless in themselves because we do not have the power to change the past nor to be able to see our future. So thinking too much about these two things is futile in itself. It just fills our mind with garbage and increase depression inside us. So the best solution for this is that you come out of the vortex of the past or future because every beginning is impossible but the end is possible. Second is come out from our over-worried nature. As much as we want to say away from worry, but we cannot stay away because our worries are going to go with our pyre. But excessive worry can be reduced because we have many such worries in life which is unreasonable. Like what will I do if I lose my job? What will I do if I do not pass this time? If there is a breakup, then I will die. And if I has done this work, I would not have to regret today. So our if is our biggest reason to be worried. It is natural to have some thoughts sometime, but it is futile to think too much about all these things because no one can answer your if. As much as you can imagine, more and more new questions will keep flying into your mind. So why do not you change your if to is? And because of this, a lot can change in your life. That's why I always say, come out from if and but and enter into do and can. Third is track your trigger thoughts and situation. grab a notebook, or if you want to work on a computer, so you can use Excel sheet or Google Sheet. In this, you will note down the thoughts that arise in your mind on which you think for a long time. You will also note down the situation that led to and the time when these thoughts come to your mind. After this, you will think logically about that ideas and what should be your reaction or answer in that situation. When you start doing this work slowly, then you will know to what extent your thinking is correct or to what extent it is wrong. What you are thinking about your negativity or positivity, because writing something gives us two benefits. First, we have a writing document. Second, it helps you in memorize, which we can review in regular interval of time. Fourth is meditation and exercise. Meditation not only helps to keep our mind relaxed, but also train our mind. It triggers the prefrontal cortex, which manage higher order brain function, which help us in awareness, concentration, and decision making. It enhances high order brain function and reduce lower order brain function. In a study conducted by Harvard Medical School, the same amount of gray matter was observed in 40-50 years old meditating person and much as in a person aged 20 to 30 years. So it is scientifically proven meditation is good for increasing your awareness. Fifth is chanting therapy. You may not have heard the name of this therapy. It is a therapy made by me which I use on myself. Whenever I suffer from negative thoughts or get angry with someone, I quietly go to my room and scream loudly. And if I cannot scream, my tape recorder scream, so that I can take out the negative energy from inside me. And at that time, you can jump. If nothing else, you can do push-up. Because of this, your energy decreases and the tired body and mind are of no use. And because of that, gradually your stress start reducing. So when you stop anything in its initial stage, it will not get a chance to grow. On other hand, you can also stop it by going ISKCON temple for this. There are many such rituals where you release your negative energy thoughts by song and music. Thirdly, you can stop avoiding by listening the affirmation. 6 is come out from the negative people and situation surroundings. This is found in people prone to overthinking, that their negative mindset make them think more. And this can happen in a person's life for only two reasons. The first is either the negative situation around him, and the second is either his association with people with a negative mindset. What kind of situation will come in our life, or in which family we will born, or how we will brought up, it is not in our control. Bad situation or negative situation are not going to stay with you forever. One day it will end. But the company we choose is created by us. That's why we have to end it. Stay with a good company is in our control. And couplet of Kalidas fits here. When a gentleman meets a gentleman, our solution comes out. When a donkey and a donkey meets together, they will get two kicks. It means that when two gentlemen meets, good things happen. But the same, when two evil person meet, they will definitely do such a thing that they have to face shame or get beaten up. And this is what happened by living with negatively biased person. He will neither do any work of his own, nor will be allow you to do any work. He will just keep humiliating you. You will be scared of fear of defeat. Their job is to stop you from doing any work. If there is such a person in your life too, then come out of his company to stop overthinking. So this 6 points help you to solve your question of how to stop overthinking. If you want to get rid of problem of overthinking, so you have to follow these 6 points. But if still your problem persists, then do visit a medical practitioner. If this video added some value in your life, then please comment, subscribe and like my channel. Thank you and best of luck.